There we go. Greetings. Well, I am back from the business trip, I guess you could call it, from Utah. Uh, it went okay. I was hoping it would go a little bit better, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you get win some, sometimes you lose some. Oops. Uh, Back here. There we go. All right. I had to look up my Minecraft launcher. Uh, so, it, hey, Leaner. Let's see. All right. Anyways, thank you. So it could have went a little bit better, but uh, you know, you don't always get what you want. So come on, let's go with that. This or this. Okay. So hold off on chatting and stuff for the moment, or for a few minutes, so I can try and get the what I'm trying to say out, please. So yeah, I got a few nibbles at the college, not to use fishing terminology, but nothing that was a real bite. But I did manage to get the message out. I got a bunch of cards. I even had to, if you saw the shorts I put out, that you'd see that I had to actually get some locals to make some cards. Uh, they shout out to Litho. They was able to get them to me in a couple days. They did sort of mess up a little bit on the cards, but they did end up making up for it. They gave me another 250 back. Uh, the they just still didn't get the color quite right, but it was another 250. So it was an agreement of 300 originally, or no, 250. Sorry, and I ended up getting double that. So they went a little bit more above and beyond. So I can't really blame them. So I'd say about 4 or 5. 4 out of 5 is what I would give them. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna get this. Let's see. I need to get no, not that size. I need this to be like that, and this to be like that. There we go. But yeah, I ended up getting a bunch of the cards and several flyers put out. So hopefully something comes of it. Anyways, spawn looks the same. I assumed it was probably going to be about the same. All right, all right. So, how you doing, Laner?
Huh?
I said, how you doing?
Good.
Thanks for being quiet for a minute. I just couldn't use a distraction at the moment. I had to get some of that info out.
Oh.
But yeah, my next step is going to end up being going to the college here in Montana that's local. Let's see. Oh, and I have Rustage playing in the background. My man Rustage.
Oh, ano pa lang.
Let's see. All right, let's see if we can't tackle this statue I've been working on. Oh, and if I remember correctly, I ended up making a makeshift village over here. I think this is what I did last time I was here. And I went back over to the statue. I was like, oh, I'm going to take a break. Let's see. It'd be sort of cool to be able to make something down in these caves that are here. Ah, here we go. I just did something real quick for him. It's good to see that they're doing all right. I don't see an iron golem though, which would be nice for him to have. Oh, hey. That's how you can tell nobody's been
Yeah,
here.
but I cannot see nothing what you're doing.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Okay. Oh. Good thing you said something. No. I don't want that. Okay, sure. Ah, there we go. It might have been when I was trying to like switch windows, the different windows around is probably what happened. Yeah, see, that's why it's good to have another person on here that's also watching the stream. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
But here's here's that little village thing. Unfortunately, I don't see any iron golems. And I do know mobs come from up here because I've seen them fall down. That's why I had to stick the roof there. Ooh, actually, I could put doors right here. That's what that's missing. I was seeing if I had any in my inventory, but I didn't look like it. That's not it. The hell? Not that. There we go. It's been a while. Oh, we got 3 people on here. How's it going? There we go. At least now they have a little bit of protection. Actually, we'll go with like that. Spiders can still get in there. Oh, hey, Donette. Spiders can still get in here, but I might actually have a cure for that. Let's see. Let's go with this. I should have it in my pocket, but we'll give them a weird. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to at least make it look nice. I was gonna give them a stairs, but it'd be better off if they had it. Mossy cobblestone. Let's go that and that. There we go. Now the spiders can't get in. It's got a little bit of moss going.
You also?
What's up? Let's see. Okay, there we go. Now I can see a little bit more of the comments. All right. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and go to the. I almost want to give them some livestock as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Now, what article?
What's up?
I have a question for you.
Wasn't me.
Look, you like my Jordan?
Your what?
My Jordan boots?
Your Jordans?
Yeah, looking fresh.
Oh, looking fresh.
Yes.
Oh.
Shower?
Yeah, what's up?
And my
Oh, that's what. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. Fence. Give it a little bit of space for people to walk behind.
Arthur?
What's up?
Arthur.
What's up?
Oh, Arthur, can you speak like a little bit more louder because I cannot hear you?
I said, what's up?
I'm hearing you a little.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I tend to talk quiet as well. I'm just naturally quiet, so sometimes I talk quiet. Yeah, I had to sit a little bit closer. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What's up?
You know that when I told you that I found the Minecraft game.
Yeah.
And I told you that I need to find my Nintendo.
Let me guess, you found the Nintendo after you sold the game?
No. I sold my Nintendo and the game.
Oh. That hoodie you got's pretty cool. I didn't. It's cool that it has that thing on the front of it like that.
Yeah, but for some reason it's kind of inappropriate.
Why?
I don't know. It's because I was in school, and then I pulled my hoodie like with a zipper in my face, and I was dripping. And then the teacher said, "Oh, Lainer, you knew that is inappropriate." And I said, "What?"
Oh yeah.
Drip. Oh my God!
It's it it's because you did it during school. It's because it's covering your face up like that. They can't see what your face and everything. So that's why it was inappropriate. It was just the time that you did it. Like if you had done it probably like after school, they probably wouldn't have been as upset about it.
No, it's because I was doing a work and then I finished and I was like relaxing. I put my booty up and I was like, relax.
Well, yeah,
And
but
then the teacher,
you were still in class though. If you had waited till after school was over, like all the way done, then it might not have been as bad. But
no,
you probably did it during school when school was still going.
oh yeah, yeah, and you know that I sold my Nintendo. No, no, I actually sold the Nintendo. I got the money and then I bought it, the hoodie and the shoes. So
Ah, let's see, it's right there. So we're gonna go with cows. Give them a couple of cows. I'll breed them at least once so that they stay. Get Yeah, if you'd probably waited till like school was all the way done and afterwards, then it probably wouldn't quite have been as bad. But I also wasn't there, so I can't say for sure. Oh, sheep. Oh, a black and a white. Huh. That'd have been cool if a pink one had spawned. Uh, goat, pigs. I don't
oh,
think there's any other farm animal that I'm missing. So I know I'm gonna need. Where's the hay
oh,
at? Is it over under the foods? I don't think that's in here. I'm blind.
yo, also
Oh, there it is. What's up?
I'm playing I'm playing Roblox while I watch your stream while I'm in Discord.
Oh yeah.
I can
Can
see you, I can talk to you.
and you're not lagging?
Nope, I'm super well.
Ah, let's see. Oh, I don't think seeds were here. You wanna go outside? Huh? But yeah, I think the next thing I'm going to be doing is going to the local college, um, probably sometime this week. That's going to be my next thing I do. Let's see. Oh, I was talking about his streaming. I think pigs. I think pigs do carrots. You and you. Um, I just need to do the chickens. So let's see if I can't find any seeds. Aha, seeds. You and you. So now none of these animals, because they've been bred, none of these animals should despawn if uh, if what I understand is true. Um, I'm sort of thinking I want to give these guys a golem or two.
Yeah.
He'll be able to. Yeah, I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to stick them in there. We'll give them a couple of golems just so that they have some protectors. Of course, they'll probably end up wandering off, so I'll probably want to lead at least. Yeah, I'll probably lead both of them up so they don't end up wandering away. Where is?
Artos,
What's up?
do you remember the game that we were playing, like the card game?
On Roblox?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you like put the ramps and all? Because I was talking.
Everything clicks together, but there's an out of bounds, so you have to do it all within the box that it's in. But everything should just click together. Where is the leads at? There's also a delete, and you can also reach like super high too, like from the ground. Remember how high mine was? Uh, where? Okay. I'm just. There we go. So, from where how high mine was, I was able to reach all the way up to the to from that height all the way from that to the ground. Can't stick. I thought I'd be able to stick you on there. Huh. That sucks. All right. That looks like I'm gonna have to grab a. Grab one of those. I want him to be able to protect these people. There's one, and I'm gonna put the other one on there as well. Well, maybe not over there. Maybe I could stick them over here, like right there on that corner, maybe. But then he'd be like trapped. He wouldn't damage the stuff, but he'd end up he'd end up hitting the mobs, which would end up flying up and damaging that. So yeah, I'll stick them probably. Probably stick it with that one.
February is full of flowers and lots of relationship talk. So whether you're single, married, or dating, just remember, you're right on time.
If I stuck them over here, I was thinking of sticking them like right there and there, but they'd still end up hitting things up and probably damaging that. Alrighty. And some of the villagers will sleep there and some of them won't. I don't know what's going on with them. I think I can get rid of that. I can probably get rid of that as well. Alright, now that I got at least, some sort of protection for him going and got him some animals, I can get back to the important part. That's like a if anybody actually reaches that far type of thing. I needed a break from the statue and everything that was going on with the statue. It's been frustrating. All right. So I have these here as markers. If I remember correctly, I had to bring this out. I think it was out one or over one. Yeah. Maybe. Well, no, it was. I had to leave the back farther out. I don't need this. Oh, I forgot. All messages, not just top chat. Okay. It was only showing me the top chat. It wasn't showing me all of chat. Come on. There we go. Thanks for the likes, by the way. Come on. Got rid of that tree, and then get rid of that. I saw you. What do we have here? Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter anyways because I'm going to try and put them at an angle. So this back part I'm thinking is going to have to be open because Whitebeard, let's get rid of that. Whitebeard has a coat cape type of deal, and that's what is going to be back here. It probably won't reach all the way down to the ground, but at the same time, I don't want that leaning over like an overhang out here. I want to keep it within the square. So, let's see. For some reason, that just doesn't look quite right, if I remember correctly. But I'm going to go with it until I figure it out. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this is the edge. Let's see. time to get Pret. That is going to be a
Poppy playtime. What?
So that would be like that. I actually like the design of the other one better. The one that's over there. The square could have been a little bit bigger. I like that the way that turned out better. But as far as proportions wise to the flagpole and other statues, like you could see, this was that was like the limit. It couldn't go farther than that, so it just wasn't going to work out as far as putting them on the sides. So they're going to have to be at an angle. So that way they produce rows, boom, going out. And they can be as big as I need them to be. So, let's see. There. And then I think it goes something like boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes back. Boom, boom, boom. And one more. Yay for patterns. I think I squared that off. There we go. All right, now I think I can get rid of that. Probably, yeah, I'll probably keep the torches just in case. Because the night is dark and full of terrors. A little Game of Thrones reference. I read the books before the shows ever came out, so I'm more of an OG as far as that goes. I think farthest I got in that series was Dance with Dragons. And that was, I read it I want to say second month after it came out. Maybe the first month. I can't remember exactly. It was a while back ago. My top fantasy book, my top fantasy book series. I like the reason why is because it was actually fairly realistic, and for the most part, a lot of the fantasy that I had read, not all of it, but a lot of it, wasn't quite realistic as far as like how they made their fight scenes and the way the people acted and all that. Looked like it was. If you've seen or read Game of Thrones, then you'd know what I was talking about. But it's not one of those ones that I suggest kids getting involved in because it has not so good material. And we'll just leave it at that. So I can go, that looks like it goes one and then stairs. I almost didn't catch on to this. This looks like it still goes straight up though. What is that? Okay, it looks like it goes with this. So these don't look like stairs. If I remember correctly, I tried figuring out a way to do stairs here, and it just wasn't working. See, I got Edward. No connection lost. Wait for it to. Huh? Refresh. There we go. I wonder if it reset or like it one of those maintenance resets. Edward, nice to see you. Wait. Oh, okay. I remember that. That's an anime thing. Edward. To be more specific, it is a Full Metal Alchemist reference. I'm trying to remember the main guy's name. There's Edward, and then there's shoots. I'm gonna get docked nerd points for not remembering his name, but it's been several months since I've watched it. But yeah, his brother's out walking around here somewhere. I saw him earlier. I actually should name tag him. Come to think of it, I think I will, because it's iconic. I don't need this in my inventory. I don't know why that's in my inventory, but it's not there anymore. I'll keep this just in case. I'm getting sidetracked. This not even name tag. And I think I have. Let's see, is it this one? I can't remember which one it is. I think it's this. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's this one. That's what it is. Name tag. I can't remember how to spell his last name. I think it's Elric. Edward Elric, I think is how you spell it, or is what it is. I'm just going to stick with Edward. I don't want to end up losing more nerd points for getting the wrong last name. Don't make me. I would. Get in my face, will you? Edward! Nice to meet you, buddy. Doing as good as usual. It'd be really cool as if I could put some armor on him. Then it would really work. He got stuck in here on accident, but it turns out to be a good thing because he's got plenty of room to protect the villagers in case a mob comes in. All right. I don't need that anymore. Oops. Oh, there's his brother.
Oh, yeah. And so,
Let me guess, you got in trouble?
yes.
You're supposed to get off?
No.
You're like, no, I don't want
My
it.
mom is so sick.
Well, it is a school night. And it is like, what, 9 o'clock? Almost 10 o'clock where you're at? So there is a reason why she is being strict, but it does suck. So you're gonna hop off then?
No. Because I have to do something.
What's that?
I have to do something. But
Okay.
and I don't want.
I tried giving him armor, but it didn't work. It's gonna bug me now. I can't remember his name. I got 4 people on here. How's it going? Let's see. So that I think goes like that. Donette says, listen to mom. True. I don't know about your mom, but mine uses the belt.
Your bro so backward and he left my big so
What's that? What's that?
look. Oh,
I can't see anything you send because I'm streaming.
no,
And
it's because I'm trying to.
I'm also gaming. So I'm not really gonna be looking at anything that you send on Discord at the moment.
Oh shit, I'm in trouble. More
You better listen.
shit.
I'm telling you.
I know.
Bye. That's 4.
You also,
What's up?
I will be right back. Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna get a whooping, but I will be right back. I'm already like comfortable with getting a whooping.
You better take it like a man if you do.
Okay, be right back.
All right.
If I survive, be right back.
My man, just do what they say. uh, Notice he's not on the call, which is we won't be able to hear the screams. Oh, those were the days. Let's see. So this looks like it's about okay. Does this mean I just need to go? So this one's gonna be a 1, 2, 3 combo, which means it's probably like this. Yes, that's how it goes. He's probably gonna come back and be like, I took it like a man, like you said. But behind the scenes, it's not. It's not how it actually is. That'd be sort of funny. I mean, gotta listen to your parents. Where is? You know, it's probably here. I thought I had it in my inventory, but I guess I don't. Glowstone. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, time to protect the villagers by sleeping. See, these guys sleep in their beds. I got a couple people on here, it looks like. That's gonna bug me now. I can't remember his name. I remember Edward. But how can you forget the main character's name? My cat's over here rolling around. That depends on the parents. If we're gonna be completely fair, that depends on the parents. Let's see, I think this is where it turns into the foot. What's up, Bubba? Huh? You wanna go outside? No, you're down. Alright. I think these are all stairs. That's flat. Alright, let's see. This is flat. That's an angle. I think I need to also go across as well. Like that. Is it that one? 1, 2. Oh, right there. You want to go outside, buddy? Get a drink of water. All right. Stick that there. I think it goes like that. Ooh, not yet. Like that. I think that's how it's supposed to go. 1, 2, 3, then the stairs. 1, 2, 3, then the stairs. All right. All right. What's all right. This was just a matter of stacking these. Now, I might end up convincing some poor sucker that knows Minecraft a bit better to come in and do this voluntarily. But as it stands, it's me. They would end up most likely having like a design that works better. But until that happens, this is what I'm going with. I almost feel like this, it would look weird if this was over sideways. Yeah. It needs to be centered like that. I was thinking it because he has that that weapon that he's going to be holding as well. I guess I could make it more of an angle, like he has it resting against his foot maybe, and it's going out at an angle, because he's going to have a long reach. He's going to be holding on to that, so that he's going to need a long reach. Okay. Eventually, once the Minecraftian horror ends up joining this realm, they could do like a copy and paste with some sort of slash copy paste or something in the commands. But until then, I'll just have to do this manually and go, okay, this works and this doesn't. As it is, I think I'm settling on this design for now. There's four. Sometimes you have to take a step back and look just to make sure things are aligned right. And you got your count.
I'm back.
Guess who's back? Leonard's back again. You get an ass whooping? Did you cry and scream?
I screamed, but not cry. I'm a big boy.
Mommy, wow, I'm a big boy now. Don't worry. I've been through it. I know what it's like.
Yeah, but you do not know how bad I got it. No, no. In the past, I got worse looking.
Well, you need to stop messing up. If you don't get in trouble, you don't have to worry about it.
One time, I like did a grow.
Still, usually if you're doing what you're supposed to, you don't end up getting in trouble like and getting a beating.
We are so sorry, folks. So, Arthur, I want to like tell you one story.
You want to tell me one story?
Yeah, and it was one of my biggest whooping that I got in my entire life. No, you wanna know?
It's remember I'm streaming, so if it's too bad, it's probably not a good idea to talk about on stream. But if there's
No, it's not.
if there's like you're not going to be talking about anything that's like illegal, then okay. But just keep in mind we're streaming.
Yeah, I one time I was like I was oh yeah, and this happened like 1 year ago, so I don't remember so much. But I was one time my dad got a new car, and then I was playing like close to the car, and then I was like playing with a needle, and then I tripped and scratched it, and big scratch on the car. Oh my god!
You said you were playing with a needle and you tripped and scratched yourself with the needle.
No, no, I scratched the car.
Yeah, you don't want to be playing with needles, my man. That's you could get like some serious disease or something by doing that.
Oh no, no, no! It's not like a needle. It's because I do not know how to say it. It's like a I don't know how. It's like something short that you have to hammer it. Like you use a hammer.
A nail?
And
Yeah, hammer and nail.
I don't know how it's called, but it's something short and it goes with a I don't know, but it was like something short and then I scratched his new car.
Ooh, you, you scratched somebody's car. Yeah, some people are really protective about their cars.
So yeah, he bought a new car and then I was playing with something short. Then I played this scratch of his new car.
Yeah, that's called king. Basically, it's called keying somebody's car. And it's actually illegal if you do it purposefully. Uh, but like a kid doing it or like it's usually just illegal if you're an adult or if you're a kid that does it on purpose to try and get back at somebody. But that's what it's called. It's called keying somebody's car because people usually do it with a key. Uber. Yeah.
Or those are those.
What's up?
I can't hear you. You're talking a little bit too low.
I wasn't talking just now. I just been sitting here working on the statue. Well, trying to sit here working on the statue. It's more like flying here. Let's see. I could probably for the
Now it is.
I could probably for the overlip at the top probably go with something like that, maybe. Huh. I might end up actually that would end up being the pants that would be doing that. That's right. That would end up being. Do I have them? Yeah, these things. Smooth sandstone. So, probably can't hear the music, can you? I've had music going this whole time for over an hour now, and nobody's probably been able to hear it. Let's see. I think about it if you would like someone to do it to you things. If you don't want it to happen, things don't do it to other people. It's just called that's called the golden rule. Do unto others as you want done unto you. That's the rule I tend to try and follow. If you go by that, you don't need to worry about religion or following laws because that's what most civilizations base their laws off of. No, it's pretty low. Let's see. That's what I thought. My TV's lower than it was before. Get a it goes up to 100 maximum, but it used to be that 10 was as high as I really wanted it to go because it was fairly loud. But for now, or for some reason, after coming back on vacation, it's more along the lines of 25. So I don't know exactly what's going on with that.
They know I'm the greatest Caesar. I'm at your neck hanging rust like I'm pizza. Laid on top of my block like it's keys. And break every girl like they know my name in Geneva. Call me the Sun King. My shit will burn up your speakers. Scorched earth, I leave nothing but ash. And I be giving no fucks like a Mother Teresa. So I won't burn to the ear like Hurricanes. Keep your chin and shit. I'll fuck you out like I was Adrian. I press around like Avian. Find a bit, I'm a pain in the truth. I'm making it with your Mediterranean. Justice, causing me shit like I'm Charlemagne. I bring the musket.
I think it should go out one more. Maybe see what it looks like with the steps going around. No, it does that occasionally, sometimes, even when I'm here. And I just don't know why. Let's see how. Let me stick this around here, and then we'll see how it looks. I might have to go up one more just to see, but that looks too flat. I think I'm gonna have to bring this up one more. Actually, that sort of works, I guess. Yeah, because that is a little bit of an overlip coming down the boot, I guess.
Arthos?
What's up?
And what's your original name for your channel? To find you?
Bring the beats with premium.
I don't have my original name on there anymore. I have it as Arthos now.
Or take total control of your listening with unlimited skips and repeats. Experience music without limits. Tap the banner to get started.
Oh,
Let's see. I feel like the legs need to be out one more. Let's see. Move some stuff around here a little bit. I mean, I guess I don't need those per se. Alright, let's see. I don't think that sandstone has fencing. There's sandstone, there's a regular sandstone, but not polished.
Arthos?
What's up?
Never mind.
Sandstone would be sort of nice, except that it has the squares in there. Oh, that's what it looks like at night. It looks nice.
He needs to go to bed. Mom's mad.
Oh, she's going up.
Yeah.
That's not your block, buddy. Yeah, I looked at you. didn't get to bed in time, so the mobs spawned. But that's why we have an iron golem.
Bandolero. Bandolero. ¿Qué digo que son?
So that means if I'm gonna go that route, that this has to go like so. Hey, yo, Gamba. Hey, yo, Gamba. Huh? My mom's dog. He comes over every night to say hi.
He faked me out. He went all the way to the end, then ran back up here real fast.
I have a dog door for my cats, so like a medium size, so it's sort of like a cat dog type of size. And yeah, he comes over and says hi whenever he can. Yay. I think that actually works a little bit better. Though it's probably going to have to go up one. Yeah, there's going to need a little bit of work. See if I can figure this out. Like that, maybe. And then this would be solid.
Oh my god, harto jugó alto con todo.
What's that?
So focused on Minecraft.
Because I actually have to think about what I'm doing right now. When you're building something and you don't have a blueprint to look at, it takes a lot of trial and error, and the kind of things you see on YouTube where they're doing videos, there's a lot of edits in between the slow parts where they're focusing and thinking and that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm getting a little feedback from you, just so you know. But yeah, when you're live streaming, you don't quite have that option. What, you want out? Yeah.
Your dog was up?
What's up?
Your dog
No, it's my cat. For some reason, well, he is a little mentally disabled. But for some reason, he won't go outside immediately. So sometimes I gotta shoo him. Just give him a little nudge with my foot. If I wasn't recording, I would have done the opening the door twice. For some reason, he won't go out the first time, but the second time I open the door, he will. It's like, come on, man. All right, so this is gonna be. That's gonna be filled in, I guess. I don't need to cut that out quite yet. Let's see. I think I'm gonna need to do stairs. So it has that little poof overhang.
Also,
What's up?
I could tell something that happened to me like yesterday.
Okay.
It was when we were getting pizza, and then a girl was watching me like staring at me because I was using the red hoodie that I'm using right now.
Okay.
She was staring at me too much. Oh my god.
I don't think this fencing is gonna work with this. What did you say to her?
Uh, no, I think that she got a crush on me. Oh my god, but she was kinda ugly.
Ah, I must sleep during nights and storms. I don't think this sandstone's gonna work. Not the regular sandstone, anyways. Let's see. Unfortunately, there isn't any more sandstone like the smooth or chiseled. And I need to have that sort of tan looking color because that's the color of his pants. It's not white. So I think that's really the only option I have. Let's see. All right. I'm going to keep those there. So these will end up being glowstone.
Vení pues. Poco.
Let's see. I'll stick that over there.
Ya se me olvidó. déjame comer mis snacks. Tranquilamente sí lo que comienza.
Don't know about this one. Let's see.
I'm back.
Just the most unserious part of your life.
I'm back.
Someone who lets things go.
I don't think a fence is going to work. I wanted to keep the fence, but it has those cracks in it.
Saving on your
Right.
education should be a right, not a competition. At University of Phoenix, you'll get the best scholarship or savings you qualify for. Simple as that. Explore scholarship
Sounds like your dad's good to
University
you
of
now.
Phoenix.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? But with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers.
Trying to pet with one hand and do Minecraft with the other.
Yeah, I'll probably give him to go in and flip.
Well, I have been on here for an hour and a half, so it's not like I haven't been on here for quite some time. Normally, the dog comes in right after I start a game, and I'm like, really? So, hour and a half ain't that bad. Let's see. He wants me to go out and play with him. Each night I'll go out and kick the basketball. He'll chase it and bring it back. So like a goalie or soccer player. Can't do a soccer ball because the cracks in the soccer ball he'd chew through. But a basketball doesn't quite have those cracks and stuff in it, so I don't have to worry about it as much. I think this is going to have to go higher. One more. It doesn't quite look right. These boots might also need to go one more higher. Maybe two. It's sort of hard to really tell because the way with it being square like that, like when you look at it at an angle or from the side, should I say, it looks fairly decent. Maybe a little short because dude's like super big. Whitebeard is super big. But then you get like here and you're looking at it and it's like, oh, that's sort of skinny. That's why I'm looking around at different angles. I think it'll work though. Let's see, because you also got to consider that his arm has to go across, like up there somewhere, and holding the post. That's going to be where the flag is at. And so it's like, well, let's see. Yeah, that should work. Probably going to make this one more higher and then call it a day. Let's see. It's just too bad there isn't sandstone fencing, or at least the polished sandstone fencing anyway. So this will go here. Boom. There. go up. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I'll have to do the rest of it though. Get those going that way. Let's see. This, I think, looks like that, maybe. I think that's how it's gonna go. I've also been trying to be quiet because I know you could get in more trouble if the parents found out that you were talking with me too. So that's also times when I've been being quiet as well. I'm not sure on that one. I'm not sure if that would work or not. It might. Because he has some heavy duty pants, so this might work. That way it adds sort of a little bit more of a down. What's up?
I have to go.
All right. Not big deal. Have a good night, my man. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. And that was Laner, people. He's a regular on here. Tends to hop on whenever I'm doing Minecraft just to chat. But he's a couple hours difference ahead of me. So understandably, we don't want him to get in trouble. I think now it's looking a little bit better. Because then it's like, okay, the lips right there. You have overhang. Up. I'll have to do some more. First, though, we gotta fill that lip there with glowstone. And then we'll do a little speed building, which tends to sort of not work. So we'll do normal semi speed building there. Let's see. I think that might work. Yeah, because then it has a little bit wider because it's pants. A little bit of like the tucked overroll type of deal going on. Okay, I think I can settle for this. Yeah, I think I can settle on that. I think that's too late. I think he's already in trouble. Yeah, maybe. But, you know, we're all kids at some point. We all cause trouble at some point. As for me, I'm about ready to hop off Minecraft. At least I got this part fairly figured out. That almost seems like it's still too short, the boots. But if I do, it'd only be like probably 1 or 2 up higher. Which it wouldn't be the biggest deal. I just sort of try and do a redo. You want to go outside? But as far as Minecraft goes, I think I did all right. I probably will end up taking this back apart, raising it another 1 or 2, because I think there's an extra thing of sandstone that could be preventing, like back here, behind here or something. Maybe it's above it, like right directly above this here. And that's going to prevent some of the light from coming out. Oh, no, you don't. I heard you, you little bastard. Oh, there you are. No, we don't, what did you take? You better not have taken something of mine for my statue. Oh, hell no. Get your butt over here. Where? Don't you ever come back here again. Yeah. I taught him. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, there you are. You ran. What is that? It looks like gravel. Gravel's okay. Yeah, I think that's gravel. I ain't gonna worry about it. I thought he took something important from me, like a piece of my statue. Anyways, I'm gonna hop on my the other game, How Many Dudes? Just because it's sort of a passive AFK style, not quite AFK, but it's sort of a passive thing. Hello, Edward. Ooh, his head whipped straight to this. Nope, sorry, man. But it's sort of a passive game. I sort of feel like hopping on it. It's been a little while.
Therapy can help. Get some outside perspective from a professional that can lead to new understanding and a lot less pressure on yourself. And remember,
0 out of 10.
visit betterhelp.com/Spotify Music for 10% off.
Let's see. Window. How many dudes? Chef. Alrighty. A little something sort of goofy to play with. Can I get this? Nope. It won't let me shrink the screen down. So, I don't know if I'll be able to really see too many messages. I'll be able to see something pop up, but I won't be. I'll have to sort of go off screen. Let's go with new run. The Daily Dude. Every day a new team of dudes emerges from the Dudeverse looking for a fight. What are they capable of? I'm going to go ahead and do this one. And we don't have anything to pick, so we're just going to fight it out. Let's see what the universe gives us this time. I like the undead ones the most. Fantasy and Warrior. Bard Dude. Every 4 attacks, the Bard Dude plays a song that inspires 4 random dudes, increasing their damage on speed by 4%. Checks 4 times. Every 3 seconds, Samurai Dude dashes to lowest HP. I'm thinking between these two, we'll go with the Warrior. And I always go with the smaller, the cheaper route. Oh, there's an undead. But we're going the Warrior route. The Samurai Dude reaches his dash target. He gains temporary health equal to 30% of max for 4 seconds. All dudes gain 10% max HP. Dudes healed by medic dudes gain 5% attack speed for 5 seconds. This effect can stack up to 4 times. I don't have any healers, but I know that there is a medic. I know there is a medic dude that is under Warrior. But since I don't have them quite yet, I'm going to go with the Samurai Dude thing. Oh, and see, there's the medic dude. We're gonna need a bunch of medic dudes. Warrior. Wagazashi. Always go for healing, especially when it's free. Skilla dudes burn. I don't have Skilla dudes. Samurai dudes gain 1% damage each time they land a critical hit. This effect stacks lasts for the duration of the battle. That's actually a decent one. Oh, really? My cat just puked. Hold on. Really? Yeah. All right. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but he doesn't normally do that. Oh, I got all three of them. Okay. I think that's too late. He's already in trouble. Medic dude. You found some scrap. Nice. Let's see. We'll go with the medic, guys. It's always nice to have healing. Okay, so there is no warrior one this time, but Necro dudes do summon some Skeledudes. It's too bad I can't re-roll. Every 4 attacks, Bard dude plays a song inspires 4 random dudes, increasing their damage and run speed by 4% for 4 seconds. Stacks up to 4 times. He does buff. This one, we're not gonna, no, because he summons. So we're gonna go with that. These gain 1% max HP for every dude of the same. Just checking. Dudes gain 1% max HP for every dude of the same family on your team, up to a maximum of 20%. I am going the warrior route. Don't have vampire dudes. When you do attacks, they have 10% chance to heal themselves. If it doesn't, actually, this doesn't say it has a thing, so I'm gonna go with healing. Always go with healing. I mean, not like healing, but passive healing. Always go with passive healing. I want the Necro dude. Let's see. When a medic dude heals a dude who is below 25 against attack speed and toughness for 3 seconds. Knocked out. Your Bard dude plays Requiem, each gaining toughness. Each granting 20% to 5 random dudes for 4 seconds. Actually, I only have 1 Bard. Actually, I think Requiem's pretty decent, but I'm gonna go with Death Mask because I have more medic dudes. Couldn't get the dude juice this time. And we fight. Speaking of bards, la 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 la, I got an unconscious dude. And it would be my regular. You want You want to go up, huh? Big Tub, you wanted up. Yep, he wanted up. All dudes gain 20% damage per unconscious dude up to a maximum of 20%. So your dudes have 15% chance when taking damage to heal for 100% of the damage taken. If the damage was not fatal. Damage and 30%. So this 15% chance, if it's not fatal, unconscious dude. I'm hoping to not have unconscious dude, so let's go with this. Samurai Goo. I don't know why they keep giving me the Necro guy. I don't need a vampire either. The dude type at the top of your roster gains 30%. I could move the samurai guys up. All dudes gain 1.5% for every active Skilla dude on the battlefield. I'm not going the Skilla dude route. Stop trying. Takes damage that drops his HP below. All medic dudes gain. I'm going to go with this one because I have 4 medic guys. So. Really? You keep trying to give me undead guys. Look, vamp, I don't need undead. All dudes gain 40% cleave. That's not too bad. There are some that don't have. They do have weakness, or they have immunity to cleave, but only some. So I'm not sure about that one. It's best to get passive skills. I would like to get this, but again, don't have the money. Still a couple people watching. Quit trying to give me undead. Look at this. They keep trying. They keep trying. At least the samurai tend to stick together for the most part. Samurai dudes gain 5% crit chance every time they don't land a critical hit. This bonus resets when they land a critical hit. Reduces the price of meteors. I don't need that. When the dude gets thrown, 100% win speed. We'll go with that one. I wasn't a fan of the getting reset thing. I got one. Woohoo! It's always nice to get those. All dudes gain 5% chance to block incoming attacks. And then the other one is snapback sneakers. We'll go with the snapback sneakers. 5% isn't the best.
Into the Credit Karma, you can find one that consolidates your debt into one manageable.
Next one's a boss fight.
Putting control back into your hands.
See, these guys don't have cleave, like they're immune to cleave.
What's up, Orphan?
What's up? Oh, I died to him.
For my skin,
Dang
I
it.
choose the Premier Crew Rich Cream. It targets all signs of aging, wrinkles.
Let's go again.
Just a patent on the new natural
I'm playing how many dudes? It's more of a casual game.
skin looks 4 years younger. Premier Crew. It's just been
I forgot about the medical stuff. I thought they had it, but they didn't. They're
Oh, I saw some join.
Coaching your sixth grader soccer team.
four.
And I tried to find the stream.
I guess we'll go fantasy route this time. Well, I want to try and stick to the warrior actually.
You just cooked it.
They keep giving me the same guys. I don't want. Look at this. Skeleton. When dudes get knocked out, all active dudes gain for the rest of the battle. When Necro Dude takes fatal. Both of these are for Necro Dudes. Come on, man. I don't have Necro Dudes. Really?
Wait, Arthur, can you give me a second? Because I need to put my alarm because tomorrow for this school.
Okay.
I'm putting my alarm.
Aren't you supposed to be in bed anyways?
I think
Bar Dude gains 20% and 10% evasion. You play song whenever he evades an attack. Bar Dude's song lasts for 2 more seconds and inspires dudes to dance. Granting 2% evasion per stack. Huh. We'll go with this one. I mean, I might as well just get like one of everything, right? At least one of everything. So this round, we're gonna get. Whenever we see something we don't already have, we're gonna go ahead and get it. We'll go with the medic heal has a chance to 30. The medic dude's heal has a 30% chance to apply temporary health for 4 seconds, equal to 2 times the amount healed. 20% toughness and taunt up to 4 nearby enemies to attack them for 4 seconds when they are summoned. Actually, the taunting thing would be good. Yeah, I got 2 or 3. Got 2 of these guys, so yeah, that would probably be good. Skeletons do the taunt. Less guys get hit on my side. That all works out. We'll go with the skeleton guys this time. I'm gonna
So,
do- What's up? This is
do you know what is a vape? Vape?
No, do I know what is what?
You know what is a vape?
A bank?
No, a vape.
Bake?
Vape.
I couldn't say because I'm not understanding what you're saying anyways.
It starts with a B. B-A-B.
Babe?
No. B-A-P-E.
Oh, Bape? Doesn't sound familiar. It'd have to have a V at the beginning in order to sound familiar.
No. It's supposed to have a B.
I know. I'm just saying I don't know. It doesn't sound familiar.
I know because they
Ah. There's one. We'll go with another healer. Second dude type that gains 10% crit chance, which is that guy, so that's actually a good one. Deals damage equal to 100% of his DPS split between 3 random and nearby enemies. That's a good one. And gains temporary health for 2 seconds. I think dealing damage equal to 100% DPS between 3. That's probably the best option. We'll balance that out. It'd be nice if they gave me more types of dudes. One Skeledude, not too bad. Well, I guess we'll balance this out as well. Unconscious dude. So the skeletons that these guys summon count as unconscious dudes, which is great for that. The Bard dude song can stack 4 more times and affects 1 more dude. Samurai gains 1 more damage each time. This effect stacks and lasts the duration of the battle. Okay. Lasting the duration of the battle is good. I'd say between these two, but I would go with the Samurai. I only have 2 of them for now. Bard Necromancer. 5% attack speed. That's if I want to do gets thrown. Go with that one. What's that? Wasn't me. Yes, my child. What's the question? Wait, did turning the volume down just turn you down? Go ahead and try that again. It looked like you tried saying something, but the volume wasn't. I had my volume down. That was weird.
I did try to say something.
Okay, go ahead. I have the volume up now, so I can hear you. I was trying to turn it down so that these guys, the sounds from this wasn't interfering, but go ahead.
Oh, what is your favorite song?
My favorite song?
Yes.
Right now, my favorite song is the Benny Maru rap from Daddy Fat Snaps. The artist name's Daddy Fat Snaps. It's DPS for short. And he has a song that came out like 2 or 3 years ago. And it's the Benny Maru rap from Fire Force.
Oh,
That's my current one, anyways. My next one is probably Whitebeard from Rustage.
oh. Do you want to know what is mine?
What is it?
Mine is A Black.
It's what?
Mine is A Black.
I don't think I've heard it.
Actually, it's like real music.
Ah. I don't think there's such thing as real music because music's just music, but
No. It's real.
huh. Damn. Okay, temporary. I'll go temporary health. Medic guys are probably most important. Your dude's gained for every undead on your. What's up?
Also, can you hear it? The music?
No, I got the game that's playing is too loud. And I also have my own music playing in the background too. It would be hard for me to really understand it anyways. As far as you playing it, but if you send me on Discord, you send me their name of the artist, and I'll look them up later on.
What happens if I send the music?
I'm getting beat up here. Woo! That's a lot of KO'd people. I think I need more medics. Attack speed for every active skeleton on the battlefield. Reduces the price of health potions by 50%. And health potion now heals all your dudes. Medic dude is hit by damage for more than 15 seconds. We'll go down. Dang it, I don't have a healing thing for him yet. Okay. Ooh.
Also, if you know the music good,
Yeah, if you just send his name, like write his name down on the messages like you send me on occasion, I'll go ahead and look him up later.
I didn't do that, but I ended the music.
Sorry, what was that?
I did not like put the name. I just sent it. I sent the actual music video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll check it out later on.
It's fine.
Ooh. I don't have healing. Okay, at least there's only a couple skilla dudes. Oh, come on. I need some healing. Jeez. At least none of my guys died. And now I have nothing to help them out with. It looks like they're doing all right, though. Lost one regular guy. We're gonna need more medics in the scene. When a dude gets knocked out, your bard dude plays Requiem. That was a pretty decent one. Dude takes damage while below 50. He's from a random dude if that dude has more HP. Not a good one for me. Wait. First off, let's get the healing thing. Then we'll go for that. Oh. Everybody's healed except for one. Go figure that. Lost a couple of them. Only one samurai. I guess I could go with... Yeah, I guess we could go with another vampire. Skull dudes gain and necro gain. The bard dude's song lasts for 2 more seconds. Spurs to give me 7. I guess I could. I don't like the thought of losing those two, but the other ones I can really help. It's going to be for 10 rounds, though. Too late. I already marked them, I guess. You got to really be careful on what you lend out, because those could really mess with you if they're important. We'll go ahead and we'll go with healing. What's up?
Now I actually have to go.
All right. You have a good night, my man. Get yourself a good night's sleep.
I don't know about that.
Get as good a night's sleep as you can.
I will try.
All right.
But all the nights that I try to sleep, I don't sleep well.
Anyways, good night.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Take care.
What?
Yeah, it's getting too late for him anyways, because it's 11, something like that. And hours. I don't really blame them. It's been 2 hours. I would rather have probably medic dudes if I'm being. Yeah, we're gonna turn them into medic dudes. Heal more people. Right now I'm just sort of balancing them out since they're not giving me more people. All dudes gain for 8 seconds when the battle starts. For 2 seconds. Anytime he casts triage. You know what? That one's probably. Yeah, we'll go with that one. All these gain 5% evasion. Not too bad. When a dude gets knocked out during this match, all active dudes heal for 15. Actually, that's pretty good. Because the skeleton dudes act as some knocked out guys. So. Mm, 7-7, huh? Skeleton dudes are more important, I think. Medic dudes, 4 of them. Nice. One necromancer. Probably from another time. This guy has 8, but these guys are still more important. So I want to balance them out, but more important. When dude gets knocked out, there's a 2% skeleton to emerge as a skeleton and continue fighting for the rest of the battle. And the attack against 10% crit chance. Which I'd want to move the samurai down if I was to do that, but the other one's more important, I think. We lost samurai and a necro dude. We'll stick with the medic. The medic healing is important. Yes. So I got morphine and I got pastry. Nice. Swat them bees. Them bees. La la la. Necro dudes are more important. Burner phone just moves guys, teleports them. Yeah. I only lost one. Nice. The medic guy. Nobody's died yet, except for maybe skeleton dudes. Yep, Skeledudes. Okay, this is where we can do a little bit of balancing out. Don't have to go with the full thing because you still have a bank or a store thing. So I like to go with half. I like to go with the safer route. Because at least I'll be able to buy a medical, like one of those healing things. Yeah. Checking out my chat. All right. Healing is more important. See? Store. So we know what this one is. It's not too bad, but it's only 5%. Reduce the price of strange spores. Yeah, see, I don't buy these things, the consumables, so. There's only 3 dudes that are down, so I'm okay with that. This is a boss round. So we do have healing. I'll probably use the burner phone just to burn it. Just to get rid of it. Three people still. 1, 2, 3. Nobody's died so far other than Skeledudes. That's ideal. There we go. Woohoo! So we want Skeledudes to die because every Skeledude that does die, as opposed to my other guys, will buff them. They'll still buff them if these guys die, but I don't want to lose them. Whereas with Skeledudes, it's a lot better. Vampire dudes get damage and 50% cleave. Anytime dude receives healing, he gains for the rest of the battle. Yeah, it's okay. It started better to do type at the end of your roster. Taunts up to 5 random enemies to attack him for 3 seconds. That's not ideal for any of these guys. So I'm thinking probably 60% damage and 50% cleave. That way I can discover it. I'll take it. I have vampire dudes. 7 of them. Okay, I have 7 of them. Cleave is a good one for things other than like bees. Bees can't cleave. Let's see. So heals for 30% of damage dealt, which would be 30%, 35, basically like 3% or 3, like 3.5 or whatever it is. It's nice to see that it's mostly Skeledudes that are getting taken out. Another burner phone? Oh, no Skeledudes that time. Probably because I moved them though. We're gonna go stick with medics. Cage Tiger, huh? When any dude gets knocked out, all dudes gain a chance. It's not too bad. When a vampire dude takes damage while below, he steals 20% from random dude if that dude. I'm not sure about that. We'll go with that one. And healing. Sometimes you don't get very good ones. Another burner phone, huh? So that's taunt. So that takes away the taunt. Interface. Vampire dudes convert any overhealing from life, stealing temporary health that lasts for 3 seconds. Attacks me for the these are pretty decent ones. I don't like of losing these, but it's not too bad. I could go with either one. So 15, 13, we'll go with that. What was cleave? No, they're backup. Necromancers are the important ones. Don't think as many Skeletor dudes are getting taken down. We'll go with. There's 23 there. Oh, sorry, 15. There's 16 medic dudes. I feel like. I think Necro dudes is going to be a more important one. So now I'm missing these two and what was it? Four regular guys. Still doing all right. I have more Necro dudes coming, so we'll go with healer. All dudes gain blocking from attacks. Reduce the price of bottle of lightning. I don't buy bottle lightning. Rerolls the relics found in the relics stash. Rerolls flyers for merchant dudes. Let's see. I'm not fond of all these, so I'm gonna go like this, and then reroll. All dudes receive 10 increased healing from all sources. That'd actually be sort of nice. When the evasion starts, we'll go with that. Get some more healing, and then we'll go out. Having that extra healing would be good. 3 and 6, huh? We'll go with healing. When your dudes attack, they have a 10% chance to heal themselves for damage dealt. That's a decent one. All active dudes gain 20% run speed for the rest of the battle 50 times. Venomous Lipstick. Vampire dudes gain 30% damage and their attack reduces enemy damage by 1% for 5 seconds step up 10 times, which would be 10% if they got hit 10 times. Okay, so we're going to go with this healing. Silverback Gorilla, eh? I lost some guys on this one. Yeah, we're gonna go healing. Since there's at least 10, we're gonna go with that. So 2. I'd like to have the taunt back. That's that one. Two, 5. Yay, necromancers! I should be getting these back pretty soon. Okay, so we're gonna balance it out and we'll go Samurai Dude gain every time they don't land. Resets. That's the reset when dude lands a critical. He gains temporary health for 2 seconds equal to 20% of the damage dealt. I mean, both of them aren't that great. That's only 2 seconds. 5% crit chance every time they don't land a critical hit. I guess I could go with that. Not the best, but let's see. $25, okay. Each time merchant dude shop gets stocked, there's charmed into letting me restock the shop for free. He's clean bow, he heals from the dash cooldown. He said he also gains 25% increased run speed for 5 seconds. These are both fairly decent, but I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, and healing. Always go with healing when an option is available. Carnage! Carnage everywhere! Yay, I get him back. Okay. These are the ones I'm getting back. All dudes gain for every active skill of dude. Vampire dudes convert and life steal temporary over the last 50 seconds. Nice. As you see, we spawn in 22, basically just off. Lost 7. Looks like we need necro dudes. Balance things out a little bit. Now I'm just waiting for them to present me with all the other kinds that they have. I doubt it, though. Round 58. So far, not too bad. Okay, so looks like we could use a bard. Again, don't ever invest the whole thing. I lost one regular dude, but that's all right. Necro dude. When a samurai dude lands a blow, all samurai dudes can stack for the rest of the battle. That would have been the right one. I'll give him 40% cleave, which is okay. That's why you don't. That's why you don't ever give up all your stuff. I didn't think about it, but I didn't have enough. I didn't save back enough. It's all right though. Actually, I better not yet. They're not doing too bad so far. I just wanted to waste that burner phone because 29 got taken out. Out of 50? Oh, wow. When a dude takes damage, it drops his HP, gains 100% cleave. Dudes gain 1 for every dude of the same family on a team up to a maximum of 20. And his self-healing is down duplicated. Oh, duplicated onto 3 random injured allies at 40% effectiveness. That's actually a good one. And it's undiscovered. Okay. All right. We'll go that route. Three Skeledudes, all right. Both more Skeledudes. Jeez Louise, it's gonna be like 3 hours by the time I finish this. I'm surprised I still got two viewers. That's the thing about this is this game can take a while if things go right. Which is weird to say, but things go right, you have to go around 100. I lost a few people that time. Yeah. The medic dude's turret becomes 50% stronger and it heals 1 additional dude. The first restock of the merchant shop is free each time he appears. Ooh. I like both of these. Can't? Yes, I can. But I can't get that. It wouldn't make any sense to restock. But let's see. A dude drops off. He has a 25% chance to heal for 10%. That's actually not too bad. Chance of taking damage. That's not too bad either. Oh well. Both the ones I got were fairly decent. And yeah, heals 1 additional. So I'm healing. Each medic is healing 2 guys essentially. Okay, so we need Bard. Evades an attack. He gains temporary health. Taken. When a samurai dude lands a killing blow, all samurai dudes gain stacking 10% crit damage for the rest of the attack. This one's not too bad. This one equal to taken. Evades an attack. Bard dude. Bard dude's at 19% evasion. So I'm not gonna worry about that because it's gonna get rid of this thing here. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go with samurai. So nobody is down. Okay. That's good. The lag. Only 3 Skeledudes, huh? It's a bard, it's Necro Dude. Vampire, samurai, or Necro Dude. I wonder which one I'm going with. Round. Nice. Medic. Ding. But I can get that. And since it's free, I'm going to go and get another one. It's always good to have healing, as evidenced by the copious amount of healers. And we'll go with healers. 4 Skeledudes appear to assist you at the start of each battle. Mobius strip. Consumables used during battle have a 30% chance to not be consumed. I think I'm going to go with this one, actually. Well, actually, no. Healing. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. Healing. We're going to bring these guys over here just because we can. Oh, it didn't use it. Bring these guys over here. And it used it. There we go. Holy. Look at that. Go healers, right? Nice, I got my money back. Nice to see you give me your money back. So I think I have 10 of these. But I'm not sure. Go healers. Oojiga. I can't tell if my vampires are getting copious amounts of healing or if they're like losing health and then just sort of like staying up there. I don't know how that's working, but it's working somehow. Oojiga. The lag. Look at that. Three Skeledudes, and that's it. Iron reduces the price of bottle of lightning. When a dude evades an attack, he gains 10% crit chance for 2 seconds. I can sort of get down with that a little bit. Your dudes have, when taking damage, to heal for 100% damage. If it is not fatal, all dudes gain 2% damage per unconscious dude. Actually, this one, because Skeledudes tend to go unconscious. So I think I'm going to go with that one. And as usual, go with healing. So each time the skeleton die, they should be giving 2% damage. We'll go with healer, so it balances things out a little bit. So that would have been 14% damage. Let's go with vampires. So I think the vampires get excess healing or something. Medic. And we fight. No deaths. Wow. Maybe because we have 28 healers now. I'm not going to have enough to buy anything, so I won't have anything. I won't be able to buy nothing, so it'd basically be a waste. Yeah. I lost a few people that time. Yeah, medic dude. When a medic dude heals a dude who is below 21, that dude gains 30% magic in 3 seconds. Not too bad. Dudes gain 1% max HP for every dude on the same family on the team. Actually, this would be even better. See, this is why I didn't want to spend the money, because this is good. 1% max HP, so basically all these except for the bard would be getting 20%. Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna go that route. And it doesn't matter. Just get it burn for 10 minutes. If every simply count damage is equal to HP. That might be okay. Actually, that would be better, but we'll go with healing. There's only 4 guys down, so I ain't gonna worry about the 4 guys down. Instantly a necromancer. They're not doing too bad. They are losing some guys, but not as quickly as they could be. Now the crowd's coming in. Okay, we're good. Ooh, look at that. Dang. We're gonna go with Zavam. We'll balance it out. Dudes. I could get. I'll save these for like the nothing's good to buy thing. And nothing good to get. Guard song while already at maximum stacks. Become inspired for 4 seconds, gaining 1 damage and speed 1 inspiration stacks up to 20. When it gets knocked out, it creates a burst of toxic gas and dealing damage to. With the Skeleton dudes, this one could work. Doing 1% damage and run speed. Inspiration stacks up to 20 times, so it'll be 20% damage and run speed. I'm gonna go with this one. Well, how many bards do we have? 8. No, we're gonna go with this because of the Skeledudes. See all that? A few people died. I forgot to heal. I'm gonna have to do it on after the next one. After this one, should I say? All the samurai are gone. And we'll go with that. Ooh, and there's 9 of them. It's one away from max, but I think they'll be all right. We'll go with that. Yeah, see, there's 4 of them now, so that's good. Yeah. Vampire's more important. Snapback sneakers. 40% cleave. Cleave's not too bad, so go with that. Skeledudes. Skeledudes gain for damage and 5%. That's pretty good. When a samurai dude arrives at his dash, he gains damage for 1 second. It's not too bad. Please spend chance to not be consumed. I mean, yeah, I'll go with both of them. That's a couple of decent passive abilities that we could get. As long as it's only Skeledudes that are dying, then we're good. It's when my actual guys die that I start getting a little bit worried. Still a couple people on here, huh? Actually, yeah, I think I'm still gonna get the medic. Skeledudes are important, but we can't slack on the healing. Samurai guys died, so medics. We don't really need these. We'll go with Necro dude. Vampire. Ancient sword. When a dude taunts an enemy, there's a 2% chance for the taunt to pierce into the underworld, summoning a Skeledude into the battle. Skeledudes summoning Skeledudes. There's a 3% chance a Skeledude will appear from the underworld. This can only occur once per second. So this has a 2% chance. 3% chance in the world is in a second. It's only once per second. So this one, I would like this one a little bit better. Let's just see what we get. I mean, I knew what I was going to get. Medical. My kitty. Skeledudes. Dudes get knocked out during a battle have 50 minutes to recover with 40%. All over healing now grants 25% over heal amount as temporary health that lasts for 5 seconds. Let's start that. Actually, I'm gonna go with the knockout one. I wonder if that works for the Skeledudes as well. It sort of looks like it does, which is a little bit busted because of our loadout. It's a low chance though, so I mean it's not like it's a super high chance or anything, but we'll go with healer. We'll go with a healer. Try and balance things out just a little bit. What, you want to go outside, huh? No? Okay. Glad. I think there might be a decent chance that I win this. It's going to be a little close, but suppressing meteors. All these get hit for 8 seconds at the start of battle. This we could do better than this. Always get the heal. When a samurai dude reaches that target, it gains temporary health equal to 30%. So XP, none, type of 30%. The dude type at the top of your roster gains 30% damage. I could go with necromancers because there's. Stick the necromancers at the top because there's more of them. My kitty's being feisty. A second. I'll do this gameplay. I think I'm gonna go with that. Blocking. Yeah, it is. But I should have taken the other one. I saw him block. Lost a couple of guys. Round 96, guys. Woohoo! 96. There's only 3 down, which is a decent. The lag. The lag. I'm a little nervous on what the end guy is going to be like, but let's see. I can't remember what the Bard has, but I know that the Vampire dude has some decent stuff. Okay. I know how to use. So these ones spread. Okay, I'm just looking at my loadout first, real quick. Lost a couple of guys there. Lost a couple guys. We'll go with the Bard this time. This is going to be around 99. Round 99. Somebody's feeling fine. Lost 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, yep, see. We'll go with the medic. Lightning. Skeledudes burn for 10% of their max HP every second and cause damage to surrounding enemies equal to. I got a lot of these guys. So we'll go with that. And honestly, I couldn't really get anything else, but you know, that would have been nice to be able to get, but there's nothing else I can do there. We'll heal these 6 because it's the last. And then 24 Diamondback Gorillas. The dudes start apart from each other unless a relic overpowers this effect. I don't think I have anything that overpowers that. That's fine because it's going to be flooded by skeletons. There's nothing I can really do. Yep. And here comes round 100. Boom. First, lightning. Then, meteor. Where's going to be the best? We'll go over here. No, we'll go with these guys. Another lightning. That thing. Lightning. Again, we'll go with that. I'm gonna heal. And heal. Heal more. Just keep healing. The more people we bring back, the better. Okay, now we're almost full. Yes. Woo! Lost 131 Skeledudes. And if I wouldn't have been healing, we would have been a lot more casualties. Like, a lot more. Woo! I think this is the first time I've actually won. Like, Maybe second time. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. But still. Woo. Damage dealt. Skeledudes win. Next would have been Necro Dudes, but then Medics. So that would make sense because there's the numbers for it. After that's Vampires, then Bards, then Samurais. Okay, so the numbers are going according to what I would thought they would. Medic Dudes makes sense. Vampire Dudes makes sense. I'm not getting the skeletons and all that. Damage prevented. Ain't too worried about it, but Necro Dudes, Medic Dudes actually are highest. Damage taken, Medic Dudes, and Necromancers. I guess that makes sense though because there's more. Anyways, let's claim reward. Oh, I guess I got a. Guess I got something. When a vampire dude takes fatal damage, he steals HP from the guy. It teleports players. We don't have that one, so we'll go with that. Oh, it looks like I'm fighting some more. Okay, well. Well, let's see what. I don't need the burner phone. We'll just bring my army of guys up here for some reason. Okay, I guess it's letting me go past round 100. Interesting. Okay, wow. I'm just trying to get rid of some of these consumables because I don't really need them. I don't mind the bottle lightning though. Dang, these guys are just hanging in there. Dang, those horses are hanging in there. I'll never stand alone. Oh, I forgot to do the healing thing. Oh, shoot. These guys are just gnarly, man. I think I might end up going through my healing. Holy cow, look at these guys go. Man, those guys were slaughtering me. Oh, look at that. Look at all those heels I had to go through. Dang.
Take your best.
This might be it. I can't heal fast enough, I don't think. No, can't heal fast enough. And that's it, 104. I'm surprised I made it there, though. Look at that. Woo!
Because look,
I got silver stars. Huh.
and this
Earn silver stars for relics by beating round 100 with them, and for dudes by beating round 100.
make your bet.
It's 20 in your team. Huh. Interesting.
Credit card debt. We all have it. We all
See what the best runs are.
don't even get a
So yeah, that was the first time I beat 100.
something we do know, using Intuit Credit Card to find a lower rate personal loan.
The closest I got was this one down here, and then this one up here. As you can see, I relied on blocking with the Spartans and healing. The other ones were just sort of warrior-based ones. Then the other one, version 0.0, as the game changes, runs from the older versions lose relevance. Out-of-date ones will fall. The best runs board over time. Anyways, so we have this one was the undead route. I counted on them. Frankenstein because they gained stuff per downed person, and then the zombies because they would resurrect basically every other round type of deal. The others were just sort of optional, but that's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off now that it's been some time. Anyways, made it this far. Congratulations. It's been over 3 hours. Very much hope that you are willing to share what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build a real city, sort of like Nashville has country music and Vegas has gambling. The city I'm planning on building, it's gonna have schools, the whole works. Is this one's gonna be based off anime. Trying to get a nonprofit started to get everything rolling. It's not gonna be permanent nonprofit, just to make sure that get things going until it's recognized as a city. Then do the little transfer. But anyways, I hope you guys, whoever's actually on here, has a very good night, and thank you for the over 3 hours. Thank you, Leonard, for being on here earlier. He's a regular, and thank you, Donette, for being in the chat and giving me the likes. Everybody, have a good night. Bye.